on this, Ricky.
I really like the start that he didn't go for Orb of Venom. Yeah. He knows what he needs to do. I really like that.
We'll see how the lanes unravel. Will be Dendi on the safe lane. Ember Spirit in the offlane is going to be General on the bat. We'll talk about him because Yapsa is coming his way. Look at some early aggression. Era already getting a couple swipes off, and General in trouble. He doesn't have the Firefly. He's done for. Yapsa, nice body block.
He body blocked him like so hard.
Oh. Action of yourself. So your camera's moving every, well, 9K APM, I should say.
Well, Dendi's coming in.
Yeah. Is Dendi going out, though? That's perhaps the better question.
The stacks and Roshan are gone. It might actually make it work now, because Ursa's out of mana. Oh, that was so good of Dendi.
Perhaps Era should have...
I think he should have kept hitting Roshan.
Yeah. It was... They could... I guess they didn't have the best vision to understand how many more Na'Vi heroes were there. Sneaker could have been invis, but he's in mid lane, and he'll get taken out the road to Dicha. That's a big catch if they can get it, and they will. They get 2 kills.
I didn't realize the lifesteal was in the Bounty Hunter.
I guess he infested for the Roche contest, but then he realized, oh wait, they're not Roshing. We don't have to.
But what was the positioning then? They were literally under the tier 1 tower.
Quick hits Radiance. Is that just like, not game over for Na'Vi, but they're going to really struggle to fight into the Radiance, I fear.
They're just going to start 5-manning, and it's going to be really, really hard for Na'Vi to really do much about it. They don't have the best deep push.
And he's going for the Spirit Bear, but meanwhile, fight breaks out mid. Synderen going to be the one that gets initiated on. He gets taken out. Dieter out rolled with the rage wearing off. He's in some trouble. He gets defensively disrupted. Nice play by Artstyle. And it looks like Dieter will be kept alive for now because of that. Shadow Poison starting to stack up, do some good damage, and prevent some of these Blink Daggers. Kezu, just the one on him.
And for the big lone drip kill as well.
Oh, looks like Era gonna get some revenge on Koikva.
Yeah, and then he's out of there.
So Era not done just yet. Disruption from Artstyle. Throws the Shadow Poison as well. That'll stop the Blink Dagger. Era having to deal with his own illusions. Nice play from Artstyle. He's doing a lot of damage in these team fights as a Shadow Demon.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't put Sneak on my fantasy. I was so close to putting Sneak on my fantasy team. He probably should have been in my fantasy team, but starting things off slow here with his Bounty Hunter.
Well, at least he's level 6. He can always make track comebacks.
Oh,
But as soon as they hit the Radiance timing, this bounty is not going to be like a non-factor. He's just going to track people.
That sentry almost was right in range of Sneeko. They go and they catch Kezu. The swap immediately there. The Roar comes in return. General getting fairly low here. Gets disrupted again. Artstyle saving the day perhaps. General gets out to the south. He's going to survive for now. The own damage may tick him over. He does go down. Yapstor coming in, doing so much work on the Ricky Maru. He's going to get Sneeko once more with the help of Koikva. Dendi in full retreat. It's a 2 for 2 so far. Both teams losing support plus offlaner, but perhaps damage not done yet. Artstyle gets the disruption off once more with the Shadow Poisons. He does not want to root here. 4 stacks onto the Lone Druid. Artstyle juking, has more Shadow Poisons, up to 5.
You need to be really careful with that.
Very low.
Yeah, it stacks up to so much damage.
He blew up the stacks, but didn't have quite enough to kill the actual bear. Here, this is seen time and time again with Artstyle.
Smoked up again, but this smoke should be really obvious again because everybody's missing and they can't see him with the wards. Like, they should be prepared for this.
Same time, you do have those wards, so maybe Na'Vi will be kind of playing aggressive, but they will see the smoke pop soon, and General has a blink and 4 stuff to escape with. There we go, Kezu pops.
They have the Radiance, they need to be careful. The Radiance can make a huge difference. They go in,
they get Syndrome with the lasso, the Flame Break pushes people around as well. Great disruption to help out DJ, gets forced away from the smoke as well. Both Kezu and Syndrome burning down low. HP Slider Fist from Dendi. Gets 2. They've only lost General for this. Dicha on hot pursuit as well. Era comes back in once Dicha, and Dicha nicely played from Artstyle. Again, the disruption helping save lives. Era needs to be careful now. Dendi gets out to the side. For that one last kill on Koikva, who's tracked up. Don't have the damage. The bouncing Druken not going to be there. And Sneeko gets taken out, bashed by Era. It mattered so well for Na'Vi. Oh!
The Roshan bash. He would not have died there.
Ooh. What do Na'Vi look to do here? Are they just trying to avoid fights now that there's an Aegis, or are they...
I think they really have to avoid fights because this Ursa just shreds everybody apart. Like, he gets one bash on anyone and they simply just die. He's not allowed to touch anyone. Going on Synderen?
Yeah, they'll take the free kill. That's a track kill at that. And they get the purge off on Kezu. Can they turn this around with the Ursa? We're going to see what Era looks to do, but he's been kited by the illusions. Clapped the ground there. I think he thought he had a blink here off to the side. General getting very low, but the disruption from Artstyle into a blink. Yaps are now in trouble. He's tracked up as well. Blinks to the bear. Off to the side, it's Era going on Dendi, but Dendi's still alive for now. Gets the Slider Fist off. He has a remnant to escape to if he needs to. A bit lower mana. Fighting a Necrobook, not saying he wants to do Yapsor. Used off the track, it looks like, and it's Ra. No 4-star support. Artstyle, he's on cooldown, and Batrider, he was well out of there. He was already back at base, and Na'Vi are playing these fights really, they're kiting so well, but every fight seems to get to a point where they've used all their skills. They've used their full stuff, they've used their disruption, and then suddenly Era or Quakeba starts getting kills.
Yeah, I guess MKB is really good damage to pressure the Rex, so...
Yeah, I guess Deso is the one other, right? If you want to go pure damage, you would consider the Deso perhaps, but yeah. Honestly, I'm not a lone druid player. Quakeba is one of the best lone druid players, so...
Oh yeah, he knows what he's doing.
He definitely has a reason, even if yours truly does not understand it. Is too next level for me.
Yo, on that hero for sure.
And now and you can also use the Demonic Purge now with 3 charges on the bear if you really want to. Like that you don't have to worry. Like you've got 3 to play around with.
Yeah. Well, they're just gonna go for the Rex. Have a second bear now.
They still have the Aegis as well. That lasts for about another minute and a half. This should just be a free Rax almost. I don't see what Na'Vi can do. They're going to try to do something. Side of Fistbang coming out. Artstyle doesn't even get his Ghost Scepter off. He got Abyssal down. First Rax goes down. Cinderin in the front lines, perhaps happy to die for the cause, but he may not even go down, just barely. It's taken out by Na'Vi. Era with his BKB. Once Saniko will settle for a Rax instead, and they're already Quakeba. We talked about this guy being the objective gamer. Well, his team's fighting. He is taking the mid lane. He does not care what his team is up to. Era blinking past the Rax, creating space for Quakeba to do what he does best, and that's going to be take the buildings, the Na'Vi baits, and take game 1 away from the CIS squad as Escape Gaming, your wildcard runner-up, have taken the opening game of the group stage. What a way to start things off. That's making a statement.
They made it look easy too.
Yep.
They were in control of the game from start to finish.
Let's just hide those. We didn't get anything wrong.
Yeah, no. There was no problem at all.
Yeah, no problem at all. No problem at all for Escape Gaming. Era's Ursa and Yapsor Ricky seem to be like the 2 big talking points here.
But it really comes down to it, like, can Bounty Hunter do for the team and what can Ricky do for the team? And Ricky definitely did like way more for the team.